Solve the following maths equations. Question number 1. The image of a figure with the vertex 1, 2, 3, 6, negative 1, 2, and d, negative 2, 2, after a reflection on the x-axis, the image will be. So how do you find the image? How can I find the image of these vertices? Look at this one, the graph. The graph, yx, if point xy is reflected along the x-axis, means on the line y is equal to 0. So the result will be x negative 1. That means if a line is reflected on the x-axis, x unchanged, only the sign of y is changed. Therefore, look at the question. 1, 2 is given, so the image will be 1, negative 2. 3, 6 is given, therefore the image will be 3, negative 6. Negative 1, 2 is given, see, so the image will be negative 1, negative 2. Negative 2, 2 is given, so the image will be negative 2, negative 2. So the answer will be C. The answer is C. So it means if a line is reflected along the x-axis, only y changes. If the line is reflected along the y-axis, it's only x changes. Y remains the same. So go to question number 2. What is the magnitude of the vertex whose initial point is 1, negative 3, and the terminal point is 4, 1? So how do you find the magnitude of a vector? To find the magnitude of a vector, first calculate the vector first. How do you calculate the vector if the initial point and the terminal point is given? Look for this. A1 negative 3 is given, B4 1 is given. So the vector AB is simply subtracting the initial point from the terminal point, subtracting the coordinates. So 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 1, negative 1 is 1 minus 3. So the result will be 3, 4. So how do you calculate the magnitude of this vector AB? Simply 3 squared plus 4 squared, 25. So the result is 5. So the answer is C. So go to question number 3. Let T be a translation that takes origin into 2, 3. Then which of the following is true about the translation? Look, A, B, C, D, it's a form of a circle. When circle is translated, so the radius is unchanged, only the center changes. Look, if point xy is given, if it is translated by a translation vector AB, the image will be x plus a, y plus b. So first find the center of the circle, then simply adding this coordinate 2, 3. So look at A. X plus 4 whole square, y minus 3 whole square is equal to 12 is the translation of x minus 2 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square. Look, from this, the center is 2 minus 6. The center is 2 minus 6. So the x coordinate is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So the image will be x minus 4. This one is x plus 4. So A is false. A is false. Look at B. B. So look, negative 2 minus 6 is the coordinate of the center of the circle. Therefore, this one is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. So the image will be x minus 4. This one is just x plus 4. So again, B is false. B is false. Look at C. C. This one is 3, 6, 3, 3. 3, 3. So the first coordinate is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So x minus 5. Okay, it's right. The y coordinate is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. So the image will be y minus 6. So C is the answer. Check D. D. 2 minus, look, the center is 2 minus 6. 2 plus 2 is 4. So x minus 4 is whole square. Okay, right. This one is minus 6. Minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3. It's minus 3. This one is y plus 3, not y minus 3. So D is also false. So the answer is C. C is the answer. Go to question number 4. Consider the system of linear equation. Look, this linear equation. 3x minus ay is equal to 1. 6x plus 4y is equal to 5. Then which of the following is true? If a is look at A. If a is greater than 2, the system of the infinitively many solution says. Look, simply this linear equation by observing the coefficients, the ratio of the coefficient. Look at the ratio. If this coefficient, the ratio of this coefficient, the ratio of this coefficient, the ratio of coefficient x, the ratio of coefficient y is equal to the ratio of this, we can say the system has many solutions. So look at this one is 3 over 6, this one is 1 over 5. It is different ratio. Therefore, the system has not infinity solution. So A is false. Look at B. If A is equal to 2, what does it mean? If A is equal to 2, 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. Negative 2 over 4 is minus 1 over 2. If this ratio is different, we can say the system has a unique solution. But it says what? If A is equal to 2, the system has no solution. So this is false. Look at C. If A is equal to negative 2. If A is equal to negative 2, 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. Negative 2 over 4 is, negative of negative 2 is 2 over 4. 3 over 6 and 2 over 4 is the same. If it is the same, the system has no solution. The system has no solution. But it says the system has unique solution. So C is false. D, if A is greater than negative 2, then the system has unique solution. Look, if A is equal greater than negative 2, let us take negative 1. If it is 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. If we take negative 1, negative times negative 1 over 4. 3 over 6 and 1 over 4 is different. Therefore, the system has unique solution. So the answer is D. If you want to check by using determinant, look, determinant. So how do you find determinant of A? Determinant of A is equal to 12 plus 6A. Look, if 12 plus 6A is greater than 0, the system has unique solution. Look, from this, look, 12 plus 6A, that means 6A is greater than negative 12. This means A is greater than negative 2. If A is greater than negative 2, the system has many solutions. If the determinant is 0, the system has no solution. How do you get it? If you like it, share to your friends. Thank you.